name. Okay, you are all welcome to our lesson of today. Rebecca, rise, unmute. Good morning. Good morning, Rebecca, rise.
Good morning, Teacher Sergeant.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, Teacher Sergeant.
Okay, even I am fine. Kaya Sovereign, unmute.
Sergeant.
Good morning, Kaya Sovereign.
Good morning, Teacher Sergeant.
How are you today?
I am fine, thank you, Teacher Sergeant.
Okay, that's good. I'm also fine. You can mute and I greet another person. Ahmed Farid, unmute.
Yes, please, teacher.
Good morning, Ahmed.
Good morning, Teacher Sergeant.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, teacher. How are you?
I am also fine, Ahmed. Nakanwagi, unmute. Nakanwagi doesn't want to greet the teacher. Okay, Nakanwagi, good morning to you today. How are you, Nakanwagi? Okay, I'm also fine. Abigail Tessa, unmute. Abigail Tessa, good morning.
Good morning, Teacher Sergeant.
In which class are you?
P2.
Okay, that is good. Abigail Tessa is fine, I see. CM, unmute. CM.
Yes, please, teacher.
Good morning, CM.
Fine, thank you, Teacher Sergeant.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm also fine. Okay, Elijah, unmute. Elijah. Good morning,
Yes.
Elijah. Good morning, Elijah.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm Teacher Sergeant.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You are all once again welcome to our today's lesson, and please let's settle and we continue from where we stopped yesterday. But before we do anything as we normally do, let's begin by renaming our devices because I've seen somebody with the ITEL. Let's rename our devices. Let me put my name there as you also put yours. Okay, let me hope you have done that. The one with ITEL, let me hope you have done that. Abigail Tessa, what is the problem? Unmute quickly. You have run. Okay, good morning, Lule Roger. And the rest whom I have not yet greeted, good morning to you all. Before we do anything, let me allow, Christian, you are most welcome. Rebecca, rise to unmute and remind us about what we learned yesterday. Rebecca, rise. What did we learn yesterday in English? Rebecca has forgotten what we learned in English. She's not unmuting. Marjan, Okay, Rebecca. Rebecca. Okay, thank you. You are asking someone for the answer. Shalom, unmute before I go to Marjan. Shalom.
Homophones.
Yesterday we learned homophones, and we said homophones are words which have the same sounds but different meanings. Farid Ahmed, unmute, and you give us some examples of homophones.
Yes, please, teacher.
Can you give us only 2 examples of homophones?
Hot, hot, hot.
Okay, thank you. So that is what we learned yesterday, homophones. And we said homophones are words which have the same sounds but different meanings. We gave examples like eat with E-A-T and eat with I-T, which mean different things. We also saw how we can use these homophones to make sentences. I'm happy for those ones who submitted the homework about homophones. Today, do the same and submit the homework about what we are going to learn today. Okay, right, without wasting time, let's directly go to our today's work. Without wasting time, let's straightly go to our today's work. The ones who are putting up the hands, you can lower them. I will tell you to talk as we continue. You can give me a thumb up if you are seeing my screen share, and we start. If you are seeing my screen share, you can give me a thumb up, not raising up the hand. Good, Rebecca Rice is seeing it. Good, Ahmed has seen my screen share. Good. CM, have you seen my work on the screen? Good. Okay. That means everyone is seeing the screen because even Nelson is seeing my screen share. Okay, it's time for English, and here we go. Our ways of work today. Let Lule Roger unmute and you read through our ways of work.
Yes, teacher.
Read for us through our ways of work.
Be attentive in class.
Good. Do not.
Don't stand up and down.
Okay. Roger. Okay. Roger, thank you. Thank you. You have tried to read for us through our ways of work. Where's Theophilus unmute, and you also read through our ways of work. Where's Continue from number 3.
Be attentive in. Mute the microphone to avoid background noise.
Good. The next. Okay, thank you. And then
Always do work given and submit for marking.
thank you. Always do work given and submit for marking. Those are our ways of work that we normally follow during our English lessons. Right here is our today's date. day's date. Let me allow Kezio Baba to unmute and read for us the date. Good, Baba. The date.
The date today, Tuesday, 2020, 22nd May 2021.
Okay, thank you for trying, but you have not read the date. Ahmed, why are you laughing? Who has told you to laugh in class? Ankunda Sydney, if you are there, unmute and you read for us our today's date. Angunda Sydney is not there. Okay. Nelson Aviel, unmute and you read for us our today's date. Okay, Nelson.
The date today is Tuesday, 2nd June 2021.
Okay, thank you. Somebody was not reading for us exactly what is there. It is Tuesday, 22nd of June, 2021. It's time for English in primary 2 that is taking us up to 10:50, meaning that our lesson is for 30 minutes only. Okay, in our today's lesson, we have what we call the lesson objectives. What I want you to get at the end of our lesson. When I say our lesson has ended, what you should have picked from our lesson. I want each one of you to be able to describe synonyms. CM, I want when we reach the end of our lesson, you should be able to describe synonyms here. You should also be able to use synonyms in sentences. That means today we are going to learn about synonyms. Okay, let's continue. Rebecca Seto, you are going to miss out on synonyms. Okay, as I've said, today we are going to learn about synonyms. The word is synonyms. synonyms. That word is synonyms. Synonyms are words with different sounds but same meaning. Synonyms are words with different sounds but same meanings. Remember yesterday we had learned words with the same sounds but different meanings. Today we are learning about words with different sounds but the same meanings. And we have said they are called synonyms. So when I come across you, Marjan, when you go back to school and I ask you, Marjan, what are synonyms? You should tell me synonyms are words with different sounds but the same meanings. Okay. I have given examples of these synonyms here. For example, when I say begin and another person says start, we are all meaning the same thing. So these are synonyms. Begin and start. They all mean the same. If I say, can you begin writing the work? And another one says, can you start writing the work? We have all said the same thing. So begin and start are synonyms. They are different, but they mean the same. When I say close, and another person says shut, these words are different, but they all mean the same. Can you please close the windows? Another one will say, can you please shut the windows? We are all meaning the same. So close and shut are synonyms. We continue. When I say difficult, difficult. This word here is difficult. And another person says hard. It is the same. The word difficult means hard. The words are different, but they all mean the same. So they are also synonyms. Words which sound differently, but have the same meanings. Okay. You can also think of more of those words. I am going to ask you. I'm going to ask you. We had reached hard and difficult. Okay, our next is Molo Jonathan, you rub what you have written on our screen quickly. You are wasting our time. Molo Jonathan, okay, good boy now. When I say start and begin, start and begin, they are all the same. They mean the same. So they are synonyms. I see that Abdal has remembered them. I'm going to ask him to give us one more. When I say finish and complete, go and finish the work. And I also say, go and complete the work. Those two sentences mean the same. Here we have simple and easy. Simple and easy. They are different words, but they have the same meaning. We have give and offer. Give and offer. This word is offer. O-F-F-E-R. That word is offer. They mean the same. I have sick. This one is sick. And this one is ill. So the word sick and ill mean the same. They are synonyms. I have nice. This one is nice and fine. They also mean the same. You have nice work. I can also say you have fine work, or your work is fine. They mean the same. Now we have girl. Girl. I can say Tanisha is a girl. Abigail is a girl. Another word that means girl is lass. Hello, Jonathan, you are supporting the head. What is the problem? Hello, Jonathan, why are you supporting the head with your hand? What is the problem? We have said girl and lass mean the same. Look at the spelling of the word lass. It is L-A-S-S. The word is lass, which also means girl. Hello, Jonathan, what we are putting in the chat is not part of our lesson. Can you please stop? Then I have end and stop. End and stop. They mean the same. They are synonyms. They are different words, but they all have the same meaning. I have boy. Another word that means boy is lad. L-A-D. As I have said, another word that means girl is lass. Another word to mean boy is lad. This one is right. Right. And say, get your books and pencils and we write. I can also say, get your books and pencils and we jot. This word jot also means write. So if I ask you another word that means write, you just tell me jot. Then I have correct. Correct. Your answer is correct. I can also say your answer is right. R-I-G-H-T. So this word right also means correct. I have rush, rush, and run. The boys are running to school. I can also decide and say the boys are rushing to school. The word rush and run are synonyms. They all mean the same. Then I have quiet. This word quiet can also mean the same as calm. This one is calm. Or silent. Our class is silent today. Our class is calm today. Or our class is quiet today. All those words mean the same. Before we do the exercise, let me allow Ms. Theophilus to unmute and I ask him something. Mesigwa. Mesigwa. Mesigwa, you are not talking and I wanted to ask you something. Okay, since Mesigwa has not talked, let me allow Tahablal to unmute and I ask him something. Tahablal.
Yes, teacher.
Today we have learned about synonyms. And we have said synonyms are words which have a different sound but the same meaning. Words with different sound but the same meaning. Can you give me another word that means, don't copy, just listen to me. Another word that means start. Another word that means start. Someone wants to help you. Another word that means start. Who can help Taha Bilal to give another word that means start? Who can help Taha Bilal to give another word that means start? Okay. Abigail Naika, unmute and you tell us another word that means start.
The answer is begin.
The answer is begin. Now, Bilal, we said if I say start and another person says begin, you will do the same action, which means start and begin are synonyms. Okay, Abigail, let's unmute and you tell me another word that means correct. Okay, you have muted instead of unmuting. Shalom, unmute. Shalom.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
Right. Okay, thank you. Shalom. Shalom has said another word that means correct is right. Rebecca, rise, unmute. Rebecca?
Yes, please, teacher Sabon.
Can you give me another word that means run? Run.
Rush.
The word is rush. Okay, thank you, Rebecca. And lastly, Kaya Sovereign. Unmute.
Yes, this teacher, Sir
Can
John.
you tell us another word that means close?
Shut.
The word is shut. So all those words that we have given are called synonyms. Okay, let's continue and we go to our today's trial activity. We are using the chart. We are using the chart. Our today's trial activity, we are going to use the chart. Write similar words for the underlined words. I simply mean write synonyms for the underlined words. Look at the sentence, look at the underlined word, and write another word that means the same as the underlined word. Let's first use the chart before you talk. Marjan, you have not yet talked. Ashawa Faith, today you have not talked. And Farid Ahmed, you are just quiet the whole day. Okay, send me your answers in the chat. Give us another word that means right. He did not give me the right answer. Our underlined word is right. He did not give me the right answer. The underlined word is right. Right for me, another word that means right. I shall Faith write in the chat and you send me. Shall Faith, let's use the chat. Good, people have already dropped in their answers in the chat. I'm so happy for them. And Farid has written it. Rebecca Rice, Ahumza Elijah, thank you. Thank you. And also Abigail Naika, thank you. Thank you very much, Vulshama Jan, for the correct answers that you have written for me. They have told me another word that means right is correct. So that means we can also say, he did not give me the correct answer. Okay, thank you. Number 2, it was a simple exercise. It was a simple exercise. Write another word that means simple. Write another word that means simple. Rebecca Rice, Abigail Naika. Rebecca Rice, you have written it twice. Abigail Tessa, thank you. Another word that means simple is, somebody has said easy. Somebody has said easy. And that answer is correct. All those people who have given me the answers in the chat are correct. Another that means simple is easy. Marjan, the spelling of easy is E-A-S-Y. Well, Jonathan, your answer is not correct. You have written B-F-G. That one is not a word. Well, Jonathan, that one is not a word. That Bilal have spelled the word easy. I've said E-A-S-Y. The word easy. Okay, Farid Ahmed, thank you for the answers. Farid, thank you for the answers. Our number 3, the class was very calm. The class was very calm. Give another word that means calm. Give a synonym for the word calm. Okay, Siem, unmute and you tell us another word that means calm.
Silent.
Silent. Okay, thank you, Siem. Somebody has already put silent. That is also Marjan. Thank you. Mwesgwa Theophilus, give us another word that means calm. Unmute. Mwesgwa. Mesgwa is not talking.
The class required.
The class is
The class was very quiet.
Okay, that means another word that means silent is quiet. Another word that means calm is quiet. Okay, thank you, Mesgwa. You can mute because there is background noise there. Mute, and we continue. Our next, go and close the door. Go and close the door. Give another word that means close. Go and close the door. Give another word that means close. Rebecca Rice, I've seen your answer, and Abigail Testa, thank you for those very early answers. Abigail Naika, thank you. Go and close the door. Go and close the door. Give another word that means close. Elijah. Elijah. Unmute. And you tell us another word that means close. Elijah.
Yes.
Give us another word that means close, as we have learned them.
Shut.
We said another word that can mean close is shut. Okay, thank you, Elijah. So we can also say go and shut the door. Afayo Jeremiah, you have not talked anything since we started. Unmute. Afayo Jeremiah, unmute. Afayo Jeremiah is not unmuting. Okay, thank you. The ones who have given me answers, thank you very much. Baba, I've seen your answer, Majan. Okay, Kayoso Brain, thank you for the answers in the chat. I'm so happy for your answers. You are good children. Only when I look at my screen there, it's showing me our lesson has come to the end. Our lesson has come to the end. And I'm saying you have all been good children since the beginning of our lesson up to the end. The ones who have given me the answers, thank you very much, and do the same in the next lessons. Let me say goodbye to you all. See you again tomorrow, same time, same subject. Bye. Okay, please, bye. Okay, bye, Majan. Bye, Ahmed.